Awareness is one of the factors affecting the success of green technology development. This is particularly significant as we need to educate the young so that green technology culture is inculcated and assimilated among the students who are going to be our future leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, the current economic climate has led many businesses and governments around the world to set up measures to consolidate, revive, and stimulate their respective economies. Across industries, changes were made and cost-cutting exercises have become the norm as everyone looks for ways to operate in the most efficient way possible. With that, it is with great pleasure that I, on behalf of the Ministry of Energy, Green Technology and Water, launched the Deep Green Challenge for Change. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dato'. It's very comforting for a Malaysian to know that our government is taking the first few steps.
When we evaluated, we based it on how the different team performed based on the requirements we put on you. We looked at the return of investments, the value creation, whether you, in addition to kind of the performance we looked for, also added another more green effects. Technical viability, whether it was possible to implement it, sustainability, scalability, and not least innovation. I must say there was a lot of innovative ideas. You really was thinking outside the box, and as Digitans we really love outside the box. That's kind of our trademark, I guess. You have put a lot of work into this. It's hard to narrow it down to only 5. We did our best, and I have to say, a lot of good work. Some of the solutions are so interesting that we will investigate it further and see whether we can apply some of these ideas. It depends a little bit on the royalty we have to pay to you guys, but I guess we can discuss that. Lastly, I would like to thank my fellow judges for spending quite a lot of time. I know we have really some good contestants here, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of this challenge. It looks very promising, so thank you.
It is propelled by air, not gas, not petrol. As it lands, the results are now in Johan's hands. If your team and university is called advisor and team leader, please come on stage to receive your passports to travel to the next phase. Johan?
The first finalists will please join me on stage. UKM Bangi Greenish.
The stage very small, thanks.
Thank you. The second finalist, Uniten Bangi The Origin. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, the third finalist to join us up here, USM Penang Team Fresco. Okay, the fourth team, Unimas from Kuching, Team Feng. Okay, the last team to join us on stage. I know there is going to be some of you that are going to be disappointed that we don't call upon you now, but don't worry, we will take care of you as well in a different way. So the fifth team to join us here on stage, USM Penang Region, or Regan.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, narrowed down from 50
No, wait a minute. Expect the unexpected. DiGi is always about surprises. I think we can ask a sixth team to join us on stage, actually. A wild card. And, well, I'd like to hear the jury motivation for the sixth one, but the team is UKM, Bangui, Green Minds. Please join us.
Ole, would you like to explain why suddenly surprised we have a sixth team?
Basically, sometimes it's hard to distinguish between two of them, and I didn't want to do my Simon Cowell role all the way, so that's basically it.
You didn't want to think you're rubbish,
all the
yeah.
teams really deserve it, so that's why we did it.
Now the challenge really begins.